whilst it is small, it is compact, it has one major issue, and that is terrible airflow. Now, I've been using it mostly fine, but what I have noticed is system temps have been getting higher and higher as the warmer weather has hit in the UK. So much so, it got to the stage where it was just unable to maintain the temperatures at a level I was happy with inside the case. I was getting the VRM temperatures increasing, the graphics card increasing, the RAM and system temperatures getting high. And whilst I've been able to maintain the CPU temperature with the all-in-one cooler, the actual water temp of the cooler has been getting quite high as well. In the end, it's got so out of control, I ended up having to remove the front panel to make sure I was able to get enough airflow into the case. Now, when I bought this, I did know that it wasn't going to be the best case from an airflow point of view, but I thought I would be able to balance that out with additional fans. I've actually got 3 on the front. There's then an additional 1 on the back, which is the exhaust fan, and 2 more fans exhausting hot air out the top. And for me, what ends up happening is when the temperatures go up, I end up having all of the fans running, and the system is just so noisy with what I think is uncomfortable levels of temperature. I have spent quite a lot of time trying to balance the fans and everything like that, as you would do on a new system, but the reality is that case simply cannot get enough airflow when the front panel is fitted, because it only has this grill on the bottom here and it has this small grill on the top. So for me, I've decided it's a big no and it has to go, and I have ordered a new case, and I've ordered the P400A. Now, this case comes highly recommended from Steve at Gamers Nexus, and it is one of the best flowing cases from an airflow point of view that there is. Now, I've ordered it from Amazon this week, and it should be with me in the next P400A. Now, this case comes highly recommended from Steve at Gamers Nexus, and it is one of the best flowing cases from an airflow point of view that there is. Now, I've ordered it from Amazon this week, and it should be with me in the next
Kind in there.
Fuck this.
Okay, it's in.
In our recent Secret Shopper series, Agent Sarah determined which PC builder delivered the best balance of cost, price, and customer service. But one thing we didn't explore was, what if she had just researched the parts herself and put it together, creating her own gaming rig? Could she have saved money? Could she have gotten more performance? Would she have had a good time? Today, we are going to answer all of those questions. We have set Agent Sarah out to sea with only 3 lifelines to get her through the process of independently researching and building her dream gaming rig. Let's see if she still thinks DIY is a good deal at the end of that ordeal. And let's see if you guys think our sponsor Glasswire is a good deal. Glasswire allows you to instantly see your current and past network activity, detect malware, and does it have the I/O that you PC or to the Linus Tech Tips forum, and people
50 watts.
Power supplies are few and far between right now too, especially any that are high capacity enough for mining.
We are under budget right now, but my case has to be less than $50.
I mean, you can get
Hi.
cases for under $50. I might have balanced the budget a little
Yeah, what's up?
differently.
There's small cases for small pieces and big cases for big pieces, and I don't know the size of my pieces, my components. Do I get like a really big case just in case? Or do I just YOLO and pick a case and hope everything fits? I feel like at LMG we just YOLO.
We don't YOLO? What does that even mean?
That one's ugly, that one's ugly. Actually, that one's not bad.
Cool case is just not a priority when you're this far over budget.
Part Picker doesn't have it. Or do they just order from other people? I don't understand.
She thinks PC Part Picker is an actual store.
Does PC Part Picker not have
Does
cases?
PC Part Picker not have cases? They don't have anything.
What are we at here? Okay, I only need to go down $85.92.
With the motherboard change and dropping to an 870 EVO SSD, this is looking reasonably well balanced, with the only thing that's out of whack being, of course, the graphics card, but what is Sarah supposed to do about that?
I'm on the LTT forum. I'm gonna post the parts that I've picked for my new PC. Hopefully somebody can suggest how we can get my budget down to $1,500. No $1,500 PC should have a 1660 Super and an A520 board.
Okay, I agree, but like, it's not helpful. What is she supposed to do about it?
Madison, oh, those are my best consumer friends over here.
Is this seriously Madison? Doesn't she have work to do? Flush your money down the toilet and flex on the haters.
This person replied with quite a long post. They said, I understand the urge, but unless you look out at getting a card at MSRP, this is frankly a bad idea.
Now that is a pretty helpful response. Unfortunately, we gotta make a video, so. You would think, working in this office, you just pick up a thing about computers here or there. But the wing of the office she works in